Hey everyone! Today we're exploring one of the most talked about rumors regarding Kendrick Lamar's unreleased track, often referred to as Bodies, Deeds, or Tiramisu, and DJ Hed's perspective on whether it features a secret reunion of Black Hippy. From mysterious tweets in April to hints during the Super Bowl and Kendrick's closing performances on his grand national tour, this song has generated more excitement than almost anything else this year. Let's analyze every hint, lyric, and intriguing social media post to uncover what's really happening. Welcome to Celebrity Cookies, where the tea is always hot and the stories come with sprinkles of surprise. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment with your take on the story. The spark, how Absol's tweet, "The gods are back, be afraid lie," along with DJ Hed's eye emoji, reignited long-standing rumors about a Black Hippy reunion. The lyrics, an examination of what the final verse of Bodies, Deeds, Tiramisu actually conveys, how references to Absol, J-Rock, and Schoolboy Q heightened speculation, and how the Super Bowl and tour performances expanded on that verse. Tour context, the significance of Kendrick choosing to conclude his grand national tour with this song, and the cinematic gas station scene that leads into it, making this track more than just a promotional piece. DJ Hed's response, what DJ Hed shared with the Bigger Picture podcast regarding the Black Hippy feature rumors, how he suggested that anything is possible, and why this response might be more misleading than clarifying. At the end of April, Absol tweeted, "The gods are back, be afraid lie," along with a dark, collage-style image. Fans immediately began searching for clues. Which god? Which era? They asked. Absol, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, and Kendrick Lamar make up the Black Hippy Collective, an unofficial TD supergroup whose last official release was years ago. Was this a hidden message indicating a Black Hippy reunion? Then DJ Hed, a key engineer for TD and a longtime collaborator with Kendrick, reshared Absol's tweet with just an eye emoji. No additional comments or captions, just that single eye. On Twitter, an eye emoji can imply "I see you" or "keep an eye on this." That simple symbol set the internet on fire. Comment threads exploded with reactions like, "It's definitely a Black Hippy feature," "They're about to announce the reunion project," and "Get ready for Deeds featuring the whole crew." And thus, the rumors began in earnest. Now, let's move on to part 2, the lyrics. During his Super Bowl halftime show and again on his grand national tour, Kendrick has been performing a new song, referred to by fans and insiders as Bodies, Deeds, or Tiramisu. While the official title remains unclear, one particular stanza has everyone buzzing. The final verse goes something like this: "You wouldn't grasp the essence, even if I had you sitting for hours in front of the Louvre. You wouldn't have any depth, even if I told you to stand beside Johnny and Q, Absol, J-Rock, and Schoolboy Q, started with nothing but government cheese. Now I'm taking control of the government too. Remember when food stamps were tan and brown? Now I'm running in blue, and the feds can't catch me." In this part, Kendrick references Absol, J-Rock, Johnny, and Schoolboy Q. To casual listeners, it may seem like just a shout-out, but dedicated fans of TD interpret it as a hint of a potential Black Hippy collaboration. Additionally, during the promotional phase, trailers, interviews, and the Super Bowl halftime show, we only heard the first two-thirds of that verse. At the Super Bowl, Kendrick performed an extended version that included the complete final lines. Many speculated that if Black Hippy had contributed to the track, they would only reveal their verses during the tour debut. This is why numerous fans were skeptical that Bodies was a solo track, despite Kendrick being the only voice heard on stage. Now, moving to part 3, the context of the tour. Kendrick's grand national tour concludes with a short film. It starts with him arriving at a gas station in the desert. The screen goes dark, and then the opening lines of Bodies, Deeds, Tiramisu play while the camera slowly zooms in on Kendrick's face. This moment is always stunning. Fog machines fill the air, the audience holds their breath, and just when it seems the show is over, he performs that verse live for the first time. Following this, Anita Baker's voice plays for the next cinematic segment, leading into TV Off and Not Like Us. Bodies holds a significant place in the set list and the visual story, indicating that Kendrick views the song as more than just a teaser for the album. It seems to be a central piece of his current artistic journey. Finally, in part 4, DJ Hed's reaction. On the Bigger Picture podcast, host Elliot Wilson, and Jeremy Heck pressed DJ Hed about the rumors. Heck directly asked, "Is Bodies a Black Hippy feature? Are Absol, J-Rock, and Q all on this track?" After a moment, DJ Hed responded with his own eye emoji. When asked again, he replied, "Anything's possible." He didn't say yes or no, but left it open-ended with "anything's possible." This vague response only heightened fans' curiosity. It could imply that Hed knows the final list of features but can't disclose it yet, or it might be a clever way to build excitement without confirming any guest appearances. A mysterious tweet from Absol that sparked reunion discussions. A post shared by DJ Hed featuring just an eye emoji. A verse mentioning all Black Hippy members that was only fully revealed during live performances. A dramatic tour finale that positions the song as the emotional highlight of each show. DJ Hed's ambiguous, "anything's possible" response, leaving room for fan speculation. In simple terms, this is more than just industry chatter. It's a masterclass in creating suspense. Whether Bodies turns out to be a solo work by Kendrick or a collaboration with the entire Black Hippy crew, the way TDE has managed each reveal demonstrates how to release a song in 2025. They've used social media teasers, strategic live previews, and withheld cliffhanger verses for the big stage, along with ambiguous insider comments. By the time the track is finally released, every fan will feel like they've pieced together a mystery, regardless of whether they are correct. So what's my opinion? I wouldn't dismiss the possibility of a Black Hippy feature, especially since DJ Hed mentioned that anything's possible. However, the significance of this song in Kendrick's tour narrative suggests it could be a solo statement, Kendrick alone, at a pivotal moment in his career, referencing his crew without needing them to make his point. Regardless, Bodies is shaping up to be one of the most important, unreleased tracks of the decade. That's why we need to pay attention to every detail, every tweet, every emoji, every setlist position, and every live performance. When Kendrick officially releases this, whenever that may be, it won't just be another song drop, it will be a cultural phenomenon. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments, needing them to make his point. Regardless, Bodies is shaping up to be one of the most important, unreleased tracks of the decade. That's why we need to pay attention to every detail, every tweet, every emoji, every setlist position, and every live performance. When Kendrick officially releases this, whenever that may be, it won't just be another song drop, it will be a cultural phenomenon. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on the story.